Welcome friends. Let us continue to study steam generator on my YouTube channel. In today's lecture, we are going to study the different types of safety valves. Safety valves. Location. Safety valves are located on the boiler drum. So it is located on the boiler drum, and where they are connected to the steam space of the boiler drum. So they are to be connected at the steam space of the boiler drum. Function. The main function of a safety valve is to control the steam pressure inside the boiler drum. So the function of the safety valve is to control the steam pressure. How? Let us see. When the steam pressure inside the boiler exceeds beyond the safe working limit of boiler pressure, it means whenever a pressure of steam inside the boiler increases beyond the safe working limit of boiler pressure, then at that time safety valves operate automatically. So safety valve operates automatically and it allows the steams to escape from the boiler. So when the safety valve operates, it allows steam to go out, steam to go away from the boiler, and it reduces the pressure of steam inside the boiler. Thus, it maintains the pressure of steam inside the boiler within safe limit. Different types of safety valves. Dead weight safety valve, spring loaded safety valve. It is also known as the ram's bottom safety valve, lever loaded safety valve, combined high steam and low water safety valve. Now let us study all types of valves one by one. Dead weight safety valve. So this is the sketch for the dead weight safety valve. And if I will say you have already seen the dead weight safety valve and the working of also the dead weight safety valve at your home, then or the dead weight safety valve is available at your home. Yes, the whistle or a CT in a pressure cooker, it is nothing but the one of the example of the dead weight safety valve. And what is the function of whistle here? The function of whistle in the pressure cooker is whenever the pressure of steam inside the pressure cooker increases more than the safe working limit, then automatically the whistle moves up and it allows the removal of steam from the cooker to the atmosphere. And whenever the steam pressure reduces, automatically this whistle comes back. So that is nothing but you can say the whistle is one of the example of the dead weight safety valve. Now let us see the working of this whistle in pressure cooker. So as the pressure of steam increases, automatically this valve lifts up and it allows the steam to go out. And when steam pressure reduces, the whistle takes its original position. Working. A valve is placed on the valve seat which is located on a vertical pipe. So you just see here valve is there and it is placed or located on a place which is known as the valve seat. And valve seat is located in a pipe which is known as the vertical pipe. And this vertical pipe is attached to the boiler drum in steam space. So this vertical pipe is connected to the boiler drum and particularly in a steam space. So the steam is entering into the vertical pipe and exerting pressure in upward direction on the valve. So the pressure of steam is acting in upward direction from the bottom of valve. Dead weights are located on both the sides of the valve. So you just see here the dead weights are located and these dead weights are connected to the top portion of the valve through pin. So these dead weights are connected to a pin and this pin is connected on the topmost position of the valve. So what will happen? So there is a pressure on valve in downward direction due to the dead weight. under the normal condition, upward and downward direction pressures are same. And it may be possible that when the steam pressure is low, the pressure in the downward direction, that is pressure due to the weight is more, and due to that the valve will not be lifted up and valve will be in its position, that is on valve seat. When pressure of steam increases, it means upward direction pressure exceeds or increases the downward direction pressure. At that time, the valve lifts up and allows the steam to escape into the atmosphere. So when the pressure of steam increases, it means upward direction pressure is more than the downward direction pressure, and due to that this valve is lifted up. And as the valve is lifted up, steam escapes from the valve. After some time, as pressure of steam reaches its safe value, under the action of downward pressure, valve sits back on the original position. So when the steam pressure reduces, so under the action of or under the pressure of weight, the valve takes its original position. The next valve is the spring-loaded safety valve. So this is the figure or the sketch for the spring-loaded safety valve. Another name for this is the ram's bottom safety valve. You just see, springs are provided at the center of the valve. So these are the two valves, valve 1 and this is the valve 2. These valves are connected to a lever and this lever is connected to a spring. And the tension in the spring can be adjusted using this nut. So in this type of safety valve, downward direction pressure on the valve is applied due to spring tension. So due to spring tension, downward direction pressure exerted on the valves, valve 1 and as well as valve 2. And upward direction pressure is due to steam. So when the steam pressure, that is the upward direction pressure, exceeds beyond the safe limit, both the valves lift up and steam is allowed to escape into the atmosphere. So whenever the steam pressure exceeds the safe working limit or increases beyond the safe working limit, then automatically both the valves, that is valve 1 and valve 2, are lifted up. And as the valves are lifted up, lever is also lifted up and spring is extended or spring is in tension. Now as the valves are lifted up, steam goes out. As the pressure of steam reaches to its safe limit or safe value, valves sit on original position under the action of spring tension. So as the steam pressure reduces, then what will happen? Due to the spring tension or the action of spring, the lever comes back to its original position and due to that, valve takes its original position. Next valve is the lever loaded safety valve. So here the load is applied due to lever. So the name is the lever loaded safety valve. You just see here, this is the valve and on the valve the lever is attached and at the end of the lever one weight is there. So under the action of weight, the downward pressure on the valve is there and upward pressure is due to the steam. In this type of safety valve, downward pressure on the valve is due to the weight W, which is attached on the lever. Again the same, when upward pressure, that is the pressure of steam, increases beyond the safe working limit, valve along with the lever and the weight lifts up and allows the steam to escape into the atmosphere. And as the pressure of steam reduces to its safe value, valve comes back to its original position under the weight W attached on the lever. So due to the weight W, the lever comes down and due to that valve also takes its original position. And the next valve we are going to study is combined high steam and low water safety valve. And this one is the sketch for the combined high steam and low water safety valve. So here there are two valves, valve V1 which is also known as the hemispherical valve, and it is a valve V2, which is located outside the valve V1. Let us study it. This kind of valve controls the high pressure of steam and provides the safety against low water level in the boiler. It means this type of valve provides the, you can say, safety against low water level, and it also controls the high steam pressure. And due to that, it is known as the combined valve. It consists of two valves, V1 and V2. So this is valve V1 and this is valve V2. Valve V2 is connected to the lever loaded safety valve provided at the top portion. So this is valve V2, and this valve V2 is connected to the lever loaded safety valve at the top. And in the lever loaded safety valve, main weight W1 is attached. Lever loaded safety valve remains outside the boiler drum and weight W1 is attached to the lever. Valve V1 is located inside the valve V2. So this valve V1 is located inside the valve V2. Now valve V1 is connected to the balance located inside the boiler drum through pointed knife edge. So this is valve V1. Now this valve V1 is connected to a balance. You just see here, this is a balance. And this balance is located inside the boiler drum. So this is a boiler cell. So this is the inside portion of the boiler cell, and this is the water level inside the boiler drum. And through knife edge, you just see here. At the one end of the balance, float is connected, and at the other end of the balance, counterweight W2 is attached. You just see this is a lever. So at one end, one float is connected, and another end, balance weight or the weight is connected, that is W2. Dead weight is also attached to the balance. So this is a dead weight W, that is also attached. When the steam pressure inside the boiler increases, valve V1 along with the valve V2 is lifted and steam escapes through them. So whenever the steam pressure inside the boiler drum increases, so what will happen? It will increase the pressure on valve V2. So it will lift the valve V1 and V2, and along with the valve V2, V1 also will be lifted. And as both the valves are lifted, steam can escape from the here, and it will reduce the pressure of steam. Now as the pressure of steam reduces to its safe value, valve V2 and V1 comes to its original position under the weight W1 and W. So under the weight W1 here and W, this valve V2 and V1 will take its original position. So that is how the valve V2 is operated to control the high steam pressure. Now let us see how it provides the safety against low water. As the water level reduces, the position of float inside the water also changes. So as the water level reduces, the position of the float also changes, and thus it unbalances the balance, and under the action of knife edge, valve V1 is lifted. So when the water level reduces, the float will come down, and due to that it will lift the spindle, and as it will lift the spindle, it will lift the valve V1, and the valve V1 will be opened, and due to that steam escapes into the atmosphere. Kindly ask your queries in the comment box of the video. Kindly like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.